Hi, I'm Tara from TurboTax with some helpful tips for new Canadians. Moving to a country is a huge change and will certainly take a lot of getting used to. There's so many new things to learn and discover, so naturally you'll feel excited and anxious all at the same time. Filing your taxes may be one of the more confusing parts of adapting to your new home, but rest assured, TurboTax has some great tips to relieve at least some of your worries. If you're a resident of Canada, you must file a tax return for the part of the tax year that you lived in Canada. Deemed residents may also be required to file a return. Also, under certain circumstances, non-resident Canadians might have tax obligations too. On top of the convenience of having your information set up with the CRA for future filings, one advantage of filing is that you may be entitled to benefits. This could include the GST/HST credit, the Canada Child Benefit, and other tax credits specific to the province or territory where you live. The majority of benefit programs in Canada are income-based, so your eligibility is determined by your annual tax return. The CRA publishes guidelines for determining your residency status for tax purposes, but these determinations are generally made on a case-by-case basis. Each individual's situation is different, so it would be best to contact the CRA directly to understand your residency status for tax purposes. Generally speaking, though, you'll have to provide basic personal information such as your full legal name, your address, and a record of income from the previous year. You'll need to make sure you have applied and received your social insurance number, which is used to identify you and your dependents for income tax and benefits. And if you're already employed in Canada, you need the information from the T-slip you received from your employer. If you just arrived, you'll also need information about your employment from before you arrived in Canada. Finally, if you started a business in Canada, then you'll need to provide business information, including your income and expenses. Everyone's tax situation is unique, so different people may be eligible to claim different credits. For example, if you have childcare expenses, you may be eligible to claim those on your return. If you incurred medical expenses for yourself or your family, you may be able to claim those as well. And if you're bringing any kind of assets with you into the country, you would need to include the market value details of these items on the day you arrive. Your capital gains or losses will be calculated based on this amount, and if you decide to sell any of these assets in the future. As a new Canadian, you will most likely have to print and mail your first return rather than sending it electronically through NetFile. The good news is that you can still use tax preparation software like TurboTax Standard to prepare your return. All you have to do is answer a few simple questions about your life and the software will do all of the heavy lifting for you, such as checking over 400 credits and deductions automatically. TurboTax lets you prepare your return confidently and accurately. It's no wonder millions of Canadians trust it year after year. For more tips and information that can help you get your taxes done smarter, visit turbotax.ca/tips.